matched in the early 20s, often brutal, very often controversial, sometimes quite spectacular, and never dull. A rivalry that burns deep in the psyche of these two proud nations, New Zealand and South Africa.
Fine.
Handre Pollard of South Africa, it will be to kick off. First of the semi-finals is underway at Twickenham, and a scramble for possession, and New Zealand take it down. There was a little knock-on by South Africa coming through. That Willie Leroux is getting involved early. Vermeulen takes it down and will look to South Africa to drive the ball. Du Plessis has it. And now a little kick into the corner from du Preez. They'll come back. There's a penalty. Incorrect entry, and South Africa will get first opportunity for points on the board. Tournament. First chance for points. Oh, and he's headed right down the middle. Great start for the Springboks.
This occasion, Leroux was up there, courageous, brave, and made a great take.
Well, the key is he's getting involved in the game early, but New Zealand take it quickly, and here's Nehi Milner-Skudder for the first time in the match. The little winger with the twinkling feet. Smith takes it to the blind side. Kaine barrels into Bismarck. Du Plessis and the All Blacks drive him into the 22. Whitelock waiting for the run. Up on him quickly was De Jager, and they hold him up too. Now it's on the ground. Smith had a look to the short side, but gives it to Carter. Now a short ball away to Joe Moody. Smith takes it away to the right. Ben Smith up on the line. McCall floating a pass. Kaine! And Kaine's in! Oh, great hands from the All Blacks. And Jerome Kaine scores.
Quickly to the blind side and went. Some good slick hands. A little pop pass over the top. Kaine gathered. De Jager for once missed the tackle. He showed real good fleet of foot to stay in the field of play. That's a great ball over the top from the Kiwi captain, Richie McCaw. Missed tackle. And Kaine's in.
Despite a bit of booing from the crowd, it's over. As the drizzle falls again at Twickenham. Oh, right down the middle.
Use it now, 2 minutes.
Now they've got to use it. Du Preez with the kick. Brian Habana might have sneaked a metre on the short side, but he's got it. Oh, brilliantly done again by Brian Habana. And it's there again for the Springboks. They'll look to get it wide. Berger swings the pass out. Leroux stabbing the kick through. And too much on it. In fact, it's gone touch and goal. They'll come back for a penalty. The All Blacks were offside. And South Africa now get an easy chance to go in front. 32 metres. 38, in fact. And again, he drills it. 9-7, South Africa back in front. Might be an opportunity here to milk a scrum penalty. South Africa have already lost more lineouts off the run throw in this game than the rest of the tournament.
Stay.
Scrum is solid.
Use it now, use it.
And taken off the back by Vermeulen. Away to du Preez, runs. But put on the ground, and put on the ground well by Jerome. Kaine is offside. Well, these penalties are really starting to hurt the All Blacks.
Verging on cynical this time round. Neatly from the wrong side. I thought Dan Carter may have had a shot at winning a penalty here himself. Look at this. He's up very quickly, gets his hands on the ball. Spools out the back there. Well, there's no doubt he's offside, but Dan Carter...
he's going to go for the yellow card. He's seen it up on the scoreboard.
You're offside, it's deliberate.
And now South Africa have got a chance to really ram home the advantage. Hasn't looked like missing so far. And still hasn't missed. It's 12-7, and New Zealand are down to 14. Just a little short of numbers out here. Conrad Smith, though, looking to stab one through, and, well, we've seen this. several times in the first half. And that brings to an end the first 40 at Twickenham, and it's South Africa who lead New Zealand in the first of the semi-finals by 12-7. All the points coming from the boot of Handre Pollard for penalties. New Zealand the only try of the game. For one of these teams, their hopes will be over in 40 minutes from now.
Line out time, slippery ball.
Knocked down to McCaw, who loses it, but Aaron Smith now has it. Carter has a drop kick. Carter, it is over! Very often, Carter realises now is the time.
Certainly, you don't see them kicking the drop goal often. Certainly, you don't see them kicking it from a bit messy ball.
Ball's been ripped away, and now South Africa come under pressure again. Nonu trying to slide through. Delendi is hurt. Carter pops it back in field. Savio taken round the net by du Plessis. They give it to Kaine, looking to make amends for his time in the bin. Aaron Smith gets them organised, crashing onto it for Retallick. Close to the line, the All Blacks. Oh, ball's been knocked away, and this will be a sin binning for sure. I think this has been knocked away by Bismarck du Plessis, but Carter has it. On it goes to Nonu. Martin Nonu trying to set it up for Barrett in for the try.
Pascal Berger lost it in a tackle, stripped out by Dan Carter. Good strong defence this time round from the men in black. And from there, the pressure just coming. Oh, Habana's lucky not to be in the sin bin.
Well, he should be in the sin bin. Doesn't matter whether a try scored, surely, Joel. You can't do that. I think he's going to go to the bin.
Yeah, he's headed off, and Habana's going to be in trouble.
I thought it was du Plessis. Apologies to Bismarck du Plessis. It was Brian Habana, and he's off to the bin.
And fair credit to Martin, ran the outside arc. Damien Delendi couldn't get across. 2-on-1 on the outside. Martin, with all the experience in the world, timed his pass to perfection. And it's the new man on the pitch, Beudean Barrett. He's had 2 touches.
No Habana, of course, to attempt the charge down this time. Peterson has a go. Here's the kick. It looks good. It is over. Oh, Dan Carter nails the conversion. And now the All Blacks lead by 5. And the Springboks have to defend with a man in the bin.
No, banner on the left, I should say.
Well, looking, I think, to milk a penalty, and they've got it. Right out in front. The South African scrum is in the ascendancy, and it's keeping them right in the contest, just as their defence earned them the lead in the first. Pollard looking for 5 out of 5. Has not looked like missing. Vermeulen runs into Kaine, who puts him on the ground just outside the 22, so this can't go out on the full. And they'll look to ruck it away. And, well, all the good work undone.
You seen enough.
I think it might be Etzebeth who's been pinged here. He's put 1 penalty attempt into the posts. This time he's down the middle. And New Zealand restore the advantage of 5 points. It's 20-15, and we're almost 3/4 of the way through the game. And Matfield goes high. And again, New Zealand will have to defend the line-out drive, but Reid has come through the middle. No! Well, Reid looks perplexed. Well, what are they going to do now, the Springboks? Are they going to shoot for goal? Or are they going to put it into the corner?
Well,
Pat Lambie is going to have a shot.
They've got it.
They need this. And Pat Lambie delivers. Superbly taken. Ruck forms 15 from the goal line. Inyakane. The All Blacks backing off.
No, back!
They'll back their defence. Can the Springboks pull off something extraordinary on attack? Mialamu goes over the ball. Referee says it's okay. The Springboks, the heart still beats. Matfield loses it. It's all over. history books between the All Blacks and the Springboks, but it's New Zealand who go through to the final.